Ladies and gentlemen, song number 4, Witches Don't Fall in Love. I'm gonna introduce this one by introducing you to this band. One of my all-time favorite. Chris is an amazing vocalist, and I've never met the guy, but I reached out to him and I just introduced him to me and that man, to that project, and he was really into doing that song. Yeah, I remember because the song was, the music was written by Sasha, then we wrote lyrics together, and when Sasha sent me the demo with Sasha singing on that song, it was straight up country track. And then when I sent a song to Christopher, he basically sang the same lyrics, but what came out was a folk song. So that's what some of those vocalists do. They just turn everything upside down. You know, you may have impression that, oh, that song goes that direction, and then you got these people contributing, and then all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, I didn't know it just went the other way around. Witches Don't Fall in Love came out as a folk song now, and it's a great story. It's absolutely beautiful, sang by Christopher. He's one of, I don't know, I love the timbre of his voice. I just love the guy. I love his attitude, and it was such a pleasure to work with him. So before introducing the next one, I want to show you these two guys. I remember when I was a kid, my father took me to movie theater and we watched Blues Brothers. Decades later, I got myself this vinyl, and I still find it extremely entertaining. So this leads me straight into Losing My Blues, which is more like up-tempo, and it's still simple. I mean, I fucking hate, putting more than like 2 or 3 riffs into one song. You may just lose an idea. You may lose a groove. Sometimes you just need 2 good riffs and right collaborations. And that's how you get a killer track. I was probably talking to my friend Frank the Baptist, good friend of mine. Great talent, great vocalist. All of a sudden, I started thinking, oh shit, how it would feel to combine his epic, clean singing with another good friend of mine from Norway, Ulve Abbath, from Immortal X Immortal, and Abbath is his solo band, and he's known for just his extreme vocals and his extreme actions. And it did the trick. It did the trick. I mean, the dynamics are quite, their vocals and their characters are just, and charismas are just so contrary, They're just black and white, water, fire. But I think it really did the trick. It was a privilege to get Chris Holmes from heavy metal icons, Wasp, ex-Wasp, he's the original Wasp guitarist, to bless that track with his guitar solo. So that's what you hear by the end of the song. It's Chris Holmes playing, just putting his trademark lead, and it just makes Losing My Blues fucking amazing kick-ass track. Cold as Day in Hell, quite monotonous track with a lot of guitar, licks and like little things just showing up here and there. And that's another cool story. We had a sideman who did some of that in the studio. Then I asked Douglas Blair, a Wasp guitarist, but the modern Wasp guitarist, a good friend of mine, living in Finland, and I asked him, and he did some amazing guitar licks in between vocals and before choruses that just makes really nice to ear. Really, awesome listen, really well done. To that song, what is the most important is the vocals. Rolf, band from Sweden called Mustache. I remember I came across Mustache, I don't know, like 20 years ago. A friend of mine dropped me a mini album and then the first record, and I was just hooked right away. I really dig that band. It was cool to work with, and his vocals, I mean, it's not really Glenn Danzig timbre. It's not really Glenn Danzig vocal flavor, but it's Glenn Danzig power. It's a vocal powerhouse. And again, I really hope you people will enjoy that track.